A similar situation for firefighters in Olmito. Right now, they are keeping a close eye on hotspots.
Channel 5's Christian Von Preissing is on the scene. Christian, what's happening out there?
Oscar Letty, the fire is now out, and right now a firefighter is being treated for a sprained ankle. We have an aerial photo of what things look like at this location. Firefighters send up a drone a little earlier, and you can see it's near a car lot. No damage has been reported to any property, but a lot of smoke and a lot of grass was burned. Here's what we know right now. The blaze broke off at Cavazos Olmito Road and Barreda Road. The firefighters got here and we're putting out the hot spots. Some zones are still smoldering, so the firefighters are here on the scene to keep an eye on that, and crews had kept that drone up in the air to keep an eye on things. And the chief now tells us that the area is contained. Now we have Chief Meteorologist Tim Smith on site here. And Tim, what's going on with these dry conditions leading to these fires?
Christian, it's the lack of rain recently that has led to this. If you take a look around, I mean, this grass back here is just fuel for the fire. I mean, look how dry this is. I mean, there's just nothing to it. And there's just been very little rain in this area. Parts of the valley have seen some, but not so much here. Take a look at our map that shows the drought status across the valley. Notice where we are, right where that word moderate is. We're at about on the M right now is where we're standing. And we're in the moderate drought, while a lot of the rest of the valley is out of drought. A little north of this, it's abnormally dry, but this is that next stage of drought because of the real lack of rainfall recently. And over the last few days, we've not helped any. While there was some decent rain in parts of the valley Wednesday night, Thursday morning, not much of that was here. Take a look. This is a map showing the rain in Cameron County. And notice when you get, north of Highway 100, basically, there was some decent rainfall. But south of Highway 100 and out here where we are, pretty much nothing. And the strong winds, the low humidity, just making this just even more ripe for fires to spread once they start. So all we can do is encourage folks to just be careful with that cigarette butt, with that hot car, anything like that. Just use extra caution because it is really, really dry. And it doesn't take much to get a black patch like that going, because things will spread really quickly once they get started. Of course, the wind helps with that as well, really keeping it going. Fortunately, as Christian mentioned, the firefighters have gotten this one under control. They're still watching for hot spots. We'll stay out here, keep an eye on things, and talk about the next chance of rain, which is going to be a while. That's coming up in just a few minutes.